All right. Let's start quali, and we're going to manage it. Which, honestly, the quali management doesn't seem terribly exciting. It wasn't terribly exciting in Motorsport Manager either. But it was necessary to do it because otherwise you wouldn't do as well. I don't know if it's as important to manually do it here. Now, we do get some interesting charts here. So this is where we are currently in the timeline. And it's a little weird because it looks like a white line here as expected traffic, but no, that's where we are. This gray background is the expected traffic, as far as I can tell. And the track grip currently leveled because there's nothing much going on. We've got 18 minutes. I mean, do we go out like instantly, put in a safe lap, and then wait for a sweet spot later on? You know, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and send them out immediately. We do have a chance to do some more reconfiguring. I mean, obviously we're using some softs over here. We're not going to change any car parts. And we're going to have some Parc Ferme going out as soon as we run it out the first time. We'll still be able to tweak the front wing angle, but that'll be it. So I'm just going to go ahead and send both out right away. Maybe I should put a gap between them, though. Maybe I should put a little delay. Oh, it looks like the Williams are coming out. Maybe one Williams and a Mercedes? Hard to tell in the distance. Okay, so there you go. So our flying laps are expected over here. So currently predicted not much traffic currently, which at least is good. Now, the drivers, there's this automatic mode and manual mode. So I think this is just in terms of like trying to optimize the brake and tire temperature. Yeah, I'm worried about them holding each other up now, because I put them out too close together. I suppose we could hit... Be full control over pace, lift and coast, ERS strategies. So I'll ask for the duration of this run on track. We'll reset back to automatic when the car returns to pits. You know what? I'm going to do K-Mag on manual control over here, just to see. Okay, so right now, yeah, he's on full, just conserve. It's a slow out lap. But are the tires warming? And the other question is, where's the sweet spot for tire temperature? Right? Like, I don't know what temp these should be. We might get radio messages giving us feedback on that. But also, if I leave K-Mag on the slowest right now, it's possible that... see, now I can't see the track because of this pop-up. There you go. It's possible that we'll put in a little bit of gap. But yeah, right now we know temps go down. It's going to keep temps low. Okay, so Schumacher is pulling ahead. So presumably we're breaking down a gap. So I'm going to go... I'll go standard for the tires right now.
If you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Oh, copy. That's what I just did, is by setting this, I set that radio message. And again, I can't see the map now because of this pop-up. Okay. And this stretch. We were going to want maximum speed as we come around this corner over here. Let's go.
Okay, Kev, no management required, so push as much as you can. Go for that.
And now we need full deploy on our ERS. As we push down this straight, try to start the lap with as much speed as possible. I was probably too late on all those things. Why is he swerving? He swerved to warm up tires.
Mode push.
As far as I know, auto mode and quality is always preserve and charge in the out lap, and then attack full charge in the fast lap. Not much difference doing manual, but I might be wrong. Yeah, and that's probably, I think what I expect. There actually was a little bit more tuning for those things, it felt like, on maybe Motorsport Manager. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just use auto in the future, but I was curious to see what we could do. And how do I get the sector comparisons? There we go, sectors. K-Mag with a perp! Wow, I mean, no one else has put in a time, really. Although K-Mag did have a faster sector than Schumi. There you go, manual control for the win, baby. Yeah, still purple to Ocon, still purple to Vettel. K-Mag still with the best first sector. Now, I mean, there's still no track rubber right now, so generally speaking, later laps do go faster. Tires are too hot. But that's in automatic mode. Hopefully it controls that. If we get that message over here, we might do something. I guess we could keep an eye on the temps. The left tires are orange temp. No, back down to yellow. I think K-Mag's just, you know, better and smoother driver. Okay, so Hamilton put in a purple first sector, beating our time. K-Mag, not bad though, purple. Out of these three, he's still got the fastest second sector. Schumacher crosses the start-finish line. Wait. Oh, was I wrong? Was K-Mag in the lead the entire time? I thought I had my camera set to K-Mag. I didn't realize that. We were actually following Schumi. So K-Mag actually just finished his lap. Yeah, I didn't realize I was looking at Schumacher the entire time. Okay, well let's look at the leaders here. So Schumacher half a second slower than K-Mag. Admittedly, he didn't have my personal attention. We're both getting a call in, yeah. Okay. Now I don't know if there's like things, because sometimes in here you have people fueled for multiple laps, because it might take them multiple laps for their tires or brakes to get up the temp or whatever. I don't know if that's as much of a mechanic here. Ooh, head of Ocon. Vettel with a terrible lap. God damn it. Those Aston Martins in this game are terrible. That was my practice games. My practice was with Aston Martin. I was like, this is really bad. All right, that's Hamilton banging at a time. Go to double speed for a sec. You know what? A bunch of people are still in the pits. We'll go to time 16 here. All right. So we're back in here. So, I mean, reconfigure. Obviously, we're going to put on some fresh softs. We did use a lot of softs in practice. We don't have a lot for race day, but... Car setup, the only thing I could tweak is the front wing angle, which we could consider, but I don't know. So we have the run plan. Oh, there's flying laps. There we go. Default run is 1, so I can put more in. Extra cooldown laps between flying laps gives the driver time to recharge the ERS and give optimal start time. Huh. Yeah, include cooldown laps. So if we do 2 flying laps, presumably it'll be an out lap, a flying lap, a cooldown lap, a flying lap, a cooldown lap, but it'll take more fuel. Yeah, the rain stuff, that's typically where you see it. What we should consider... Hang on, I just want to cancel this. So it looks like by the time they leave versus their flying lap is like just shy of 2 of these ticks. So if we left right now, we'd be in high traffic. Now, last minute, we will get the most track rubber. On the other hand, if we took off somewhere over here, it'd be in the cleanest air. We can do 3 stints. Maybe we just should. And, I mean, obviously we want to change tires for a serious run. The question, we don't have a lot of soft, but I'm not expecting us to be competitive if we do make it to Q2. So I think what we need to do is really give it our all. And I wonder if we can access the race strategy things. I think it was sort of like soft, hard, medium might be what we were looking at. I want us to save a new soft for the race day, for the start of the race. Let's do 3 stints. We're going to do another one on these used, because they're actually still in pretty good shape. We'll do another one on these used, and then we'll do one more on the brand new tires. And if we do make it into Q2, we'll just do the used softs for that, because I don't expect... Although, maybe we do the new softs, and we just start the race on whatever our best used softs are. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stick with this one for now, though. That's going to be okay. The setup's not going to change. We're just going to do the one... Huh? Yeah, I know these with the locks are reserved for the race. Oh, right, I forgot. There's another soft. Duh, we got locked. Why can't I use the same tire again? It'll let me go out, but I've got to refuel. Like, I cannot do it, but I can't send out because I need fuel. So I need to at least put fuel in here. Oh, now it's working. Now it's... Oh! It's, I can use the same tire. Look, now, as long as I don't click it, so this feels like a bug. If I click this tire... Oh, now it won't let me go out again. But it did a second ago. There's some sort of bug here. Because I should definitely be able to go out in the same tire. Look, I can hit confirm now. It's not additional fuel. Stop being like that. It's not additional fuel. And I can't check the mark there. But if I hit confirm now, it'll go on presumably my same tires. That's a UI glitch. Yeah. So again here, I can just hit confirm instantly, and all they're going to do is refuel the car and not change the tires. Okay, that's a bug. Oh! No, he didn't go. Fuck it. Return to Pirelli, return to Pirelli. Wait, are they insisting that I return these tires to Pirelli? After one run? On the road plan, add a lap and then take it off. That'll fix the glitch. Oh, okay. Because I really wanted to do my last stint on fresh softs. Oh, wait. I guess we have one more. Wait. Are we still in the pits? I don't want to add extra laps of fuel. I do want 0 additional laps of fuel. Did they go out? I mean, they went out. I don't actually know if they put in more flying laps, but I guess we made it into fucking Q2 with some to spare. Maybe they did put in all those runs and didn't see. Fuck. Alright. Oh, no, he didn't make it, but K-Mags made it. Alright. Okay, well, fresh soft, and we do have a fresh soft for the race. Although, you know what? I'm going to do my first stint on these used softs. No additional fuel, because we don't actually want additional fuel. We shouldn't have to put that in. We've got enough for one flying lap. That is correct. I think I borked some things by clicking on used tires here. I'm going to manage this. So there's less time.
Radio is good.
I'm gonna go in right away, go out right away, and then we'll try to hit the no traffic period for the next one. Yeah, I guess I just sort of maybe skipped out on it because I was going at like super time 16 and I wasn't really watching things as they went. It kind of makes sense. First person for one of the flying laps? Sure. Okay, so then we're still on warm up over here. And that was the, there we go, that's us here. So let's go to ×2 speed. Okay, the final straight. And last corner. And I do like that you can see the steering wheel. Like, you can see the RPMs, which gear we're in. I don't know if anything else is indicating actual stuff. And we are go on this lap. Did we get a timer on screen? There we go. Timings. Thank you. Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, we got completely fucked by this guy. Who is that? Is there a way to tell? Who is this? They just completely borked us. Check map. Yeah, it's not letting us click here. That would have been nice to do. I mean, I can click on other drivers. If I go to, like, cam mode. Is that Russell? Fucking Russell. Well, I'm wondering if we just abort this lap. Yeah, and he wasn't even on a hot lap or anything. Oh my god, yes, complain to the stewards. He should get a 5-second penalty. Clearly. Wow. I mean, purple doesn't mean anything where the first person clocked something in here. Ah, alright. Let's go back to driver cam. Yeah, he should totally get a penalty. Where's that? I mean, I like George a lot too, but no, my friend. That shit doesn't fly here. So yeah, it'll be interesting to compare sector times, but yeah, I'm assuming our sector 1 was particularly poor here. I mean, it was beaten right away by someone else. I mean, it's green because it's personal best because it's our first time putting it in. Sector 2 will be purple because we're the first one to complete that. But yeah, I'm assuming 29 seconds for our first sector is bad. No, I don't think there's custom teams. Alright, well, there's our time, a 1:34. But that's not going to be good at all. Let's time 16 this. Yeah, we're 2.9 seconds off the leader. Terrible. Alright, we're going to reconfigure. Now, those were with used tires, admittedly, but put on the new tires. Confirm. Now, we're going to try to go in this part here. Still faster than Russell. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to send out now, because hopefully we'll do our flying lap in low traffic. Fingers crossed. Go. Okay, we're going to join him.
We've just had a car run wide.
Oh, Norris ran wide. It's okay, I don't need to see Norris. And yeah, I like this little side vision too. It's a little lower, so it feels a little bit more intense. Alright, this is the pit straight. So we're starting our hot lap in a second. Ooh, I don't think you would still be swerving at this point in real life, because you would be trying to just max out your speed as much as possible here so that you're crossing the start line with as much speed as possible. That's, Oh, do we have one corner left? Oh, we do. Never mind. My bad. My bad. I thought I'd let enough time go by when switching camera views, but there we go. Now he's got the pedal. He's got the loud pedal all the way down. Let's get the timing charts. So we did a 29 first sector the first time. Let's see how it compares. Ooh. So you want to see one smooth turn, not sort of a double turn. 27.3. 1.7 seconds faster in Sector 1. F you, Georgie! We're coming for you! Coming for you, Georgie Porgy! Pudding and pie. Now, that's slightly newer tires, but it's not 1.3 seconds faster on, like, a tire that was, like, still at 87% life or something. It's Mr. Saturday for you, sir. Alright, okay. Big improvement over here. This is the at-risk marker, which honestly is probably a better way to do it than on a lot of the live TV shows, where like the way they box it, makes it look like the cutoff guy is already at the bottom. It's like really weird. The gaps, I disagree with the way they do the gaps. I may have changed it now. Yeah, it's not penalty, it's just the at-risk. Okay, so we improved on our Sector 2 as well. I don't know what our last Sector 2 was. I think was it around 42 seconds? Are we going that much faster? But okay, we improved here. I know this was a huge improvement. No, I'm pretty sure that's the at-risk marker in this game. We can watch. DRS open for the final push. There we go. All right. Fairly significant improvement. Currently puts us in P4, although we can expect other people to improve. You know, there might be a little bit more track evolution, but we did avoid traffic, which is nice. Ahead of Norris right now, indeed. We can, I don't know who else is on a flying lap, if we can identify that. You know what I mean? See, we need Crofty and things to let us know who's on the flyer and who's not. Okay, well, probably these guys. I'm betting these guys are all in their flying lap, unless they've just come out on their hot lap. Yeah, stay out and be in everyone's way? Yes, although they're all ahead of us here. Yeah, they might all be on their outlap, actually. That's probably the case. Yeah. Okay, so theoretically, Alonso's starting his hot lap now. Oh, I wanted to... Can we get, like, a sector-by-sector comparison? Live? Yeah, I'm not sure that we can. I don't know. Let's follow Alonso. Maybe at times 2 speed. Yeah, I don't think we can get his stats the same way. Were you always interested in F1 or as well as Motorsport Manager? I think, like, Motorsport Manager is probably responsible for massively getting me super duper interested in Formula 1. I always had a mild interest because they'd mention it in, like, Top Gear and stuff, but no, I didn't really watch racing. It really was Motorsport Manager that, like, made me fully addicted. Okay, so we're still... Wait, what are these? Oh, last line. That's their cooldowns and shit. That's not an accurate... Okay, so we're still in 4th overall. So, we're going to start seeing some times here. Starting with Alonso. So, do we stay ahead of Alonso? Damn it! Obviously, Verstappen. I guess we want to... we can go to intervals here to show the gap. That's annoying. Beat us by a 10th. Okay, here comes Russell, who's currently... Oh! Shit, he just went 4th. Damn it! Drop down to 8th. Ricciardo and Norris coming through, but they don't improve! Ocon? No! Oh, no! 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 Oh, we might have made it into Q3! Q3, baby! Q3! In our Haas! First outing. No grid penalties, because I think that would be the marker for grid penalties we'd see here. Hello! I don't know what we're going to do in Q3. Just one outing right at the end with our best soft. That's what we're going to do. Oh, it saved us a soft for Q3. That's interesting. You get one when we get to Q3, but we don't have a locked soft. Well, this one was... Oh, hold on. This one was returned to Pirelli. Okay, so it doesn't have the locked anymore. This one was... Okay, but we are going to have a 100%er. Any driver advances Q3, teams will also return an additional set of soft tires once Q3 is complete. Okay. And presumably we're going to get this back for the race? Why did he return this one? Why did he return this 100%er? Fuck. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do the quali with this 86 over here. Oh, we're getting these different times. I guess that's what the run was. And then keep the fresh one for the actual race. Because there's actually very low chance that we'll actually improve. Yeah, so for some reason it returned the 100% and gave us this free one. Oh, we'll return an additional set of soft once Q3 is complete. No, teams will return. Not Pirelli will return. I don't know. We'll just run this guy. Keeping a fresh one for the race, not usually worth it. I just don't think there's a good chance we'll improve past 10th. So we're going to do this. Don't use soft hard. I think the best plan was soft hard medium. Although I could just start on the fresh medium. I don't know. Hold on. If we go back over here, reports. I thought that's annoying. There was a place we could get the predicted tire plan, but I don't know if we can get to it anymore. Quick circuit info? This is... Oh! I was like, this is the circuit info. What are you talking about? I didn't realize this was a click button. Thank you. Expected strategies. So you can see the expected strategies are... Well, apparently soft, medium, soft might be the best. But we can't contend for that necessarily. Or soft... So we're probably going to do this soft, hard, medium, unfortunately. Which is a little bit frustrating. Well, no, we might be able to. Especially this version here. If we start on the used softs, run it for a little bit, go to the hards, and then have some fresh softs in the end. We might be able to do soft, medium, soft, or soft, medium, medium. That's true. Actually, soft, medium, medium sounds pretty good to me. Okay. I'm going to save the fresh soft for the final stint in the race then. And maybe we'll start on one of these. Or if we go medium, I guess we could start on fresh softs, then go medium, medium. That way we can push an extra lap out of it. Again, I don't think I'm going to care about the quality. I'm just going to go and do this. We'll manage the session.
Ready to check, Kev?
Radio's good.
I'm gonna go... If we go out now, I mean, there'll be less traffic. Right around here, and then maybe we can hit another stint right there. Let's go. Or people asking about the difference in the tires. Yeah, the softer the tire, the faster it is. Because it gives you more traction. Because it's nice and sticky. But it burns away quite quickly. So hard tires because they're not as soft and not as sticky, it doesn't grip quite as well, but they last longer. Russell coming to ruin my thing again? Yeah, could be. Alright, let's watch from over here. And then, where's the telemetry? There it is, timings. We know that we did a 27.3, I think? Looks like we're about the same time this time around. Alright. Oh, Russell was faster than we were by a fair bit. So, let's go and... once they're in... yeah, we're at the bottom of the pile. Oh, no, we're not at the bottom of the pile. Fuck, do we throw this on and try to see if we can start, you know, one position ahead? I would love to do soft, medium, medium. I'm just worried if we start on the used softs, it might be difficult to pull that off. You guys want to push for it? See how well we can start? Yeah, okay, everyone wants the news. All right. And then some people are saying save it. Not worth it. Save it. Twitch chat. Oh. Save it, save it, save it. And then starting on the used softs is usually fine. And it often is. Oh my god, Twitch chat is divided. It looks like more people want me to save the new one, though. So we'll go ahead with this. And yeah, we'll try to time... actually, no, we want to send out now. Let's go. And yeah, if we can just beat these guys, we're going to have full free air ahead of us. Yeah, baby. Here, let's try the front fender. No, that's an annoying angle. All right, here we go. Hot lap begins. So the better you do in qualifying, the more qualifying you get to do. Does it affect you? Okay, so, yeah, so the reason there's this three-part qualifying is because when all the cars are out on the track at the same time, there's a lot of, like, there's just a lot of traffic, a lot of kind of running into each other and getting slowed down. And so the concern was that, like, you know, the top, you know, say 4 cars that were really competing for the top spot, there would be, a lot of times their qualifying was determined based on whether or not they ran into traffic, whether or not they ran into a bunch of the slow cars, and it screwed up their qualifying. So this 3-step quali was put into play because it theoretically gives more consistent qualifying results. His left hand is slipping through the car. Oh, that's funny. Is it? Yeah, I guess maybe. It's hard to tell because it does have kind of an odd shape down there, but yeah. We actually did a worse first sector here. I mean, it's not bad. We didn't improve on our first time. It was about the same. Old 1 hour format, basically no one ran for the first 50 minutes. And that's potentially true, too. So now people are really forced to do it. Oh, we improved in Sector 2. That's nice. Yeah. And it does tweak the strategy a little bit. So first, you know, if you're one of the top-end teams, you don't really have to go all out in the first quali stint. You just have to make sure you're safely in the top 15. Did we improve overall? We must have. Did we just get the best lap time? I guess we could check what the last lap was, but by 0.3. Well, we didn't improve in position. But yeah. So yeah, we did improve our overall time a little bit, which is good. Because it might give us a bit more of a window to Alonso. I mean, we know we can't get any better than this. So really, all we care about is Alonso, who's about to start his hot lap here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Come over here. Let's just go to time 16. So it's all going to come down to whether or not Alonso does better than us. So he's crossing now. So this is us. Fucking hell! He improved like crazy! Yeah, I don't think going with the fresh tire would have made a difference in this case. Like, if he'd beat us by, like, you know, a few 1,000ths, then maybe I would have been like, damn, I should have gone new tire, but no. Holy crap. Oh, actually, our Q2 time was better than our Q3. Not by much. Alonso's insane. Yeah, no, Alonso's a great driver.
Race day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
Has proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. Alfa Romeo managed to meet expectations during qualifying. And if they can keep this up...
Why do I
they
care
have
about Alfa
a good
Romeo?
race ahead of them. And we've got a clear night here beneath a starry sky. If the weather holds steady, we should be in for a spectacular race indeed.
See, these
And
current
it's going to be a
Shandok
lot
lines
for
are
the
like
teams to handle.
very
So
stilted.
will the drivers and their cars be able to cope with the pressure? Let's find out right here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay. Night. Yeah, so a lot of the races, but I don't know which ones, but a bunch of the sort of deserty area races are at night. They look really cool. In real life, you see so many sparks fly off the cars. It's amazing. But yeah, it's a little cooler. But yeah, I like Kroon Shandok. I think he's great. But yeah, the voiceovers they didn't hear, the script reading, it did not come out very good. Okay. So yeah, we reached Q3. We got an extra $127,000 for reaching Q3. It's amazing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at our strategy. Someone did make a note that, like, no strategy. That's the Ferrari strategy there. So these are the suggested ones. We can also make our own. Like, I can go add new strategy. And so yeah, we can say, like, tell you what, we're going to start on a hard. Then, yeah, 5 laps in, we're going to switch to softs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run those for 40 laps. And then we're going to switch to some hards again. You know, Ferrari mode. But yeah, we actually might want to make our new strategy, right? Because the idea is we're going to start on softs, potentially. And then run medium. And what we want to do... Oh, it's a little bit funny with the way the UI worked there. I should have done one at a time, actually, just because we want to look. So this line here is like the line where it's like sort of where you're expected to lose all your performance. So if we drove the softs to around here, maybe not quite that much, actually. There we go. Something like this. Then swap to mediums. And then we could go back to softs. Or actually, we're going to do medium. Something kind of like that. So this would be strategy D. Looks okay. A little bit worse on this one than these. There you go. That looks a little bit more balanced. Right? So we can do that. And of course, we can just change things on the fly as we go. I suspect this would be faster than that. Although the hards weren't much worse than the mediums here. You know? And then there's this. We've got a fresh soft, run the hards, and then go some used softs right at the end, but they're still mostly in good shape. I mean, Schumacher especially. Like, if we go and do this, if we check his compounds... Oh, yeah. See, Schumacher's got 3 fresh softs. I think with Schumacher, his strategy is actually going to be a double soft strategy. Maybe this one. Soft, medium, soft. Right? Oh, is there a time estimate? Estimated race time. Oh, yeah. Oh, it estimates this one will be equal. But yeah, for Schumacher, we can go with soft, medium, soft. He's got lots of softs. And then over here, if we double check the compounds, yeah, we have 1 fresh soft and 2 definitely more used softs. And yeah, we didn't get this one. They stole one of my 100% fresh softs, which is weird. Bizarre. So I only want to run a single soft here. So I think with K-Mag is where we want the D strat, which is the soft into medium. It'd be nice if you could click and drag over here, but consolitis. Oh, this is comparing based on what I've selected. So if I select this and then compare it here, it is a little slower. But it's the same speed as this. But yeah, we don't have 2 fresh softs, so I don't really want to do that. Wait. Did it not save my... Oh, that's interesting. It copies based on the strategy you have selected. It's actually quite handy. Oh, and then it compares to the other one. Oh, I have to hit create. That's what I have to do. So this is going to be faster than that. All right. Now I got it. All right. So I think this is going to be good. They'll also be pitting at different times. So we don't have to worry about double stacking. Although I'm not expecting them to be next to each other on the basis that they're starting in fairly different positions, right? 10th through 16th. It's fairly unlikely that they're the same. Every student in practice takes that type of tire at the end of each practice. Well, it says the most worn. So what if you use two things, right? What if you want to practice use soft, medium, hard? Just take the one hard and most worn from each one of those, maybe? So we can adjust. We can tweak how much fuel we start with. Although I'll probably start with this, and then we can just, run more aggressive or whatever. It's going to be fine. We'll manage our fuel on the go. For the start of the race, I will want max pace, and yeah, use right here, deploy. Normally there's like a little pull-down menu. But yeah, we'll start the race with everything maxed out, and then we'll pull back pretty quickly. Did someone know how to change team at the end of the season? Oh, is that a thing? I think we're ready to go. Pre-race report.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Hey, Avenir Dutch, thank you very much. Alfa Romeo is just a name. They're leaving. Audi will fill the space as name sponsor in 2026 by Sauber. Yeah, that is the news. Why not use soft, medium, hard strat? Well, because we're not playing as Ferrari. So yeah, safety car deployment the last 4 seasons, 100%. So average pit time loss is 25 seconds and lower if there's, interesting.